afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Intercultural Training Workshop on Doing Business in Peru. My name is Taylor Harding. I'm Vice President of Marriott International, Inc. And with me, I have our Corporate Communications team. This is Maurice Clement, Natalie DeSouza, Shannon Law, and Nick Galvin. As most of you are aware, this month we're opening a hotel in Lima, Peru. So the purpose of this workshop is to share our insights into Peruvian culture, so that when you leave this workshop, you have a solid working knowledge and understanding of how to successfully do business with our Peruvian partners and maintain lasting relationships. So now I'd like to turn it over to Maurice, who's going to further discuss culture, go into Hofstede research about cultural dimensions.
Thank you, Taylor. Gerrit Hofstede is a social psychologist who developed the most commonly used framework to help us better understand the comparisons between the dimensions and to help us understand the cultural values. Hofstede's dimensions defy individualism by I or we. Peru has a score of 16 and the United States has a score of 91. This means we need to understand that their involvement in our company is moral and defined as we. Uncertainty avoidance deals with how the future is unknown. Peru's score of 87 and the United States score of 46 lets us know that we need to learn how to follow rules and be more emotionally expressive and comfort future business arrangements. Power distance shows us how individuals in a culture is unequal. Peru has a score of 67 to 64, and the United States scored a 40. Allows us to know that there's very little inequality in Peru's business practices. Indulgence. Indulgence is the way people try to control their desires and impulses. Peru has a score of 46, and the United States has a score of 68. Peru is more restrained in their way of life. Now, masculinity, which a lot of people will have a problem with masculinity and femininity. Masculinity can either be defined as competitiveness or happiness. And Peru's low score of 42 shows they'd rather be happy in life than the United States, who rather be competitive, with a score of 62. So when doing business with Peru, make sure you aim to make them happy. Pragmatism is the belief that life cannot be explained. Peru has a score of 25 and the United States has a score of 26, meaning that we both are normative and have an understanding for explaining the truth in life. And now I'd like to turn it over to Shannon, who's going